Okay, so come on in, take a sip, let's wind down. And I'm telling you, this has been on my mind all day long, and now I'm finally home. It's the start of my Thursday evening, and we have the quick crossword number 16989 to contend with here, and I have just been looking forward to it and simultaneously going, oh, I swear, this is just so new to me that it's just kind of just making me nuts. So let's hop into our grid and see what we've got today. But first, just a little bit of solver's courage. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we got today. And I'm hoping the ads don't go crazy so we don't move our grid around on us. So let's see here. So a slow coach. If I'm not mistaken, that's how folks over on the island refer to things that move slowly. If I'm not mistaken, I got to think about that for a second. Plausible but unsound argument. I'm just going to go with sophistry. To start with, give me something. Doesn't help at all with that slow coach. Devious looking, I'm assuming, could be shifty. Unnecessary adornment. Is it finery or something? I can't remember the word for that. Making demands. Okay, finish filming. Okay, I'm assuming this could be to wrap it up. Frippery. It's a uniquely British term, but I had two professors that used it all the time. So making demands could be asking. All right, so do I feel comfortable with anything so far? Not a thing, but it's all kind of maybe coming together, and that could just be awfully coinky-dinkle. Black or white tie, for instance, maybe a dress code. Okay, Polish city on the Baltic Sea. Well, it's not, if that S is correct, then it's not Gdynia, so it must be Gdansk. I do love geography. Gdansk. I gotta remember. Keep typing, even though you got a letter already there. Not normal. Rupture. Next to could be beside. All right. So I'm thinking this might be to breach, and then not normal could be an aberration. No, that's not going to work at all, is it? What do we got here? I don't know. Let's see. I think the Warren Beatty movie is Reds, so that might give us something to work with. Not normal. Oh, aberrant. Okay. Well, then, I mean, I was on the right track. I mean, don't make too much fun of me. I'm telling you, you don't have any idea just how nervous this gets me all day long, because I never know. A few of these in the last week and a half have been doable for me. Like they've just sort of like they just fit in line with things that I know. But you have to admit, if you've been watching, I haven't done a single one of these where I haven't had to go in and figure out where something else was, or just reveal the word altogether. Not fully cooked looks like it could be underdone. Change something without permission. Consequences. Well, fallouts would work. And in the out game, it could be outcomes. Either one, let's just see if we can figure something out with a result. Humbug is can't, I think. Use of Iran, anagram, base. Okay. Not that you care to dip inside of my crazy mind, but this tells me that this is, if use of Iran, and I love anagrams, so this tells me this is probably IOUS, because of that U, take in, summary. Oh man, uncommon occurrence could be a rarity. Soften could be to melt, and that is in large part a little bit of confirmation bias on my end, because I want this to be nefarious, because it does work out as an anagram of the use of Iran. But I didn't really look to see if there's anything else I could create with it. I had the IOUS just based on the U being the penultimate letter here, and so therefore I just can't say with any certainty, which is typically how this works out for me. Slow coach, God. Take in. Okay, so this M and this E here, maybe this is to tamper, and it's interesting. I don't know about you, but when I think of tampering, all I can think of is the crap they tell you on the airline when if you get caught tampering with the smoking alarms or whatever in the lavatory. So it just comes to mind, right? You know, like let's see, take in, summary. I mean, I'm assuming this could be to digest. I would have felt better with ingest, just by the digest. To me, as a Yank, I think it's more of a process that you're doing. You're breaking down the nutrients versus the trash and the stuff that we eat. Ingest is to take in, but I don't know. And again, slow coach. Oh. Maybe no, that ain't gonna fit. How about a tortoise? Tortoise. To a toi. Okay, I keep forgetting it's not gonna make music for me, so let's check all. God, this makes me nervous. Is it just me, or did I get this right? Okay, United Kingdom. I think this is the first time now over the course of the last couple of weeks that I've gotten everything right. I'll be completely honest with you. Frippery. If it wasn't for Dr. Jeffrey Delato, I wouldn't have known it. I wouldn't have known that, but he kind of beat that through my head. And I had one other professor in graduate school when I was studying linguistics. Yes, I've been to like 5 different grad schools. It's embarrassing, but I love to learn, so there. I am going to just take this as an opportunity to drink an entire case of wine or something. I mean, this is incredible. If it wasn't so freaking cold out here, hello, Germany, I would probably be dancing in the streets, but I'll probably just be dancing in the flat as a result. But this is fantastic. What a monumental moment for me. I'm going to be smiling for the next, I don't know, until tomorrow when we tackle that one. But I'm smiling until then. Fantastic. Let's get rid of this, and we'll see you tomorrow, of course. I want to thank the new subscribers we've gotten from the UK. It's amazing, so thank you for that. And for the folks down in New Zealand, and a quick shout out to both New Zealand and the Ineos Britannia for what they're doing in the America's Cup. So cheers to you guys. Well done. made the best team win, and it's looking like it's going to be the best team, whichever one that is. So let's go ahead and bring down the see you later slide. And until we see you tomorrow, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, servus, grüß Gott, ciao, Cin-Cin. Be good to yourselves, be good to your neighbors, but be especially nice to the fellow in the queue right behind you. All right, take care out there. Be well.